Coming up on Mountain News this morning, an Eastern Kentucky business looks to rev up its engine this weekend. And a group of Eastern Kentucky teachers take part in a program to prepare them for principalship.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning, I'm Chas Gayhart. It is 6:32 on Friday, May 26th, and we're going to go back over and check in with Brandon. And we've been talking about three-day weekends, festivals, but there are graduations this weekend too.
That's true. And there's a graduation cookout that I got asked about earlier tomorrow night. So again, I think they're going to be okay over there. It's in Johnson County. So there's all kinds of things going on this weekend. Hopefully the rain will hold off for the bulk of them, but Sunday could be a bit iffy. So again, just kind of plan for that. Let's take a look at Buffalo Mountain this morning here in Perry County as well. A little fog in the valleys, not too bad. A little chilly too, 46 up that way this morning. Temperatures in the 40s. And Irvin is the cold spot this morning at 42. Manchester, Hazard, Prestonsburg, Ashland, and I think that is it. Clintwood and Williamsburg now fighting to see who's going to make it into the 40s before 7 o'clock, which is typically the coldest part of the day. I'm surprised we've not seen a 40 in Southwest Virginia just yet. Looks like 55 in Monticello and Harlan. It's tied for our warmer spots this morning. Your breakfast forecast, as you get up and get going there around 6:30 this morning, you'll see temperatures slowly going up. I do think we'll see clear skies to partly cloudy skies today, and I think we'll see some temperatures that warm pretty quickly into the upper 70s by this afternoon. But there are rain chances possible the next several days. I'll track those out for you here in just a little bit. Chas?
Thanks, Brandon. The small community of Isom was devastated during the July floods. Now one local business is looking to restart its engine and rev up the community this weekend. WYMT's Keaton Hall has more.
The Mountain Motor dirt track in Isom has helped Eastern Kentuckians achieve their dreams of speed since 1968. That was until the floods.
All the way out through there, it was level. It was level with the blacktop. All right, so that's why we're back there cleaning the drag strip right now one more time. We cleaned it last week, but it's still got that flood sand in it. So we have to clean it one more time, man. We're still dealing with the flood, if you know what I mean, man.
Donnie Adams took ownership of the track and drag strip back in January and has been working to restore the complex.
So I come back here and put on some races over here at Isom at the fairgrounds, some little motocross races, and it started really to grow. And after the flood, I said, yes, I'll definitely bring this thing back to what it should be. You know what I mean? We're definitely going to bring it back to what it could be and definitely what it should be.
Now, with the addition of a motocross track, the Mountain Motor Complex is preparing once again to welcome fans in the stands.
Again, this weekend we have a bare knuckle cash stakes brawl. As they call that, the no prep thing. You know what I mean? The arm drop you see on TV everywhere. We got that Saturday night right here. I hope everybody can come out and support us because we'd love to have them. And then Sunday we have our first dirt car race. The Lord willing and the creek don't rise. We're going to have a good time down here.
Adams hopes the complex will now go back to what it once was, a place for the community to gather and cheer.
So, and everybody knows about Mountain Motor. I mean, every day I'll get 5 to 6 people just stopping by, man. I mean, this place means a lot, not just to me, but to this little area as well.
In Isom, Keaton Hall, WYMT Mountain News.
Mountain Motor Complex's first warm-up event of the year, the Lord Willin' and the Creek Don't Rise Outlaw Race, starts at 7 p.m. this Sunday, and it is open to the public. Well, the decision for Leatherwood Elementary School to consolidate with Viper Elementary School has caused a lot of emotions. The school board voted yesterday to approve the move, but it was not unanimous. Perry County School Chief Finance Officer Jody Maggard says the decision was not easy, but it was ultimately what was best for students, and urges families to give this a try.
But they felt like it was in the best interest of the students at Leatherwood, so I would just ask parents and guardians to give this opportunity a chance to work and to see how that the educational process with the teachers moving and the teachers collaborating now with Viper and Leatherwood and the administration working together. I believe they will see that this truly is in the best interest of the Leatherwood students.
Maggard said they have a plan now to consolidate Viper and R.W. Combs Elementary Schools into a future South Perry Elementary School, but he says it is still in the works. As graduation season rolls around, many teachers are also glad to be on summer break, but one group of educators have recently graduated as well. WYMT's Jordan Mullins has more from officials with Pike County Schools, where more than 30 educators have trained to become effective principals and make a difference in their district.
Principals are the backbone of any school, providing leadership to an entire campus. In Pike County, more than 30 educators have finished a year-long principal preparation program hosted by the school district.
We actually have 33 teachers in our initial class, and they are rock stars. I'll tell you, we're going to be much better off in Pike County because of it.
Meeting once a month, the program is designed to help prepare new principals for the job and beyond.
We've had readings, assignments, real-world applicable things that really could prepare us for an administrative position more than any really college course could.
And whether a brand new teacher or a seasoned vet,
and after over 20 years of coaching, I want to make a difference and make a change and an impact, a positive impact on a bigger scale. I keep 40, 50 kids a year on the team, but our schools have 500 and 600 kids, and I could make such a big difference, I feel, given the opportunity.
It is all about making a difference for children across the district.
I'm extremely proud of these people, proud of our school district, proud of what we're building here, and it's going to be a great situation, it really is.
And working to build up new leaders. In Pike County, Jordan Mullins, WYMT Mountain News.
Pike County School Superintendent Dr. Reed Atkins says this is the first year the district has ever held the Principal Prep program, adding there will be many more educators to participate in years to come. If you felt some shaking last weekend, here might be the reason. A magnitude 2.8 earthquake shook parts of Kentucky and Tennessee. There's various seismographs strategically located across the Commonwealth. The purpose for that is to monitor any earthquake that might happen. Earthquakes in Kentucky are not uncommon, especially in southeastern Kentucky, which is an earthquake zone called the Eastern Tennessee Seismic Zone. You may remember the earthquake in 2012 that shook Letcher County and was felt across much of the region. That earthquake was a 4.2 magnitude scale.
In terms of magnitude scales, magnitude 4 is not the largest earthquake, but it has the possibility of causing damage. Try to get out of a building if possible. If it's not possible, get under a strong table and hold on to the leg.
There are 24 seismographs located across Kentucky, including 6 in the eastern part of the state.
I remember that weekend very well, and it was on a Saturday. There were very few of us here in town, and we all rushed to the station. And I know that the phones were ringing off the hook, but it was one you definitely felt, that's for sure. We're taking a look across the region this morning at 6:39. You're basically seeing temperatures in the 40s and 50s. Manchester down to 46 just happened on air. Still watching to see if Clintwood or Williamsburg get into the 40-degree club pretty quickly. Ashland, Prestonsburg, Hazard, Manchester, and Irvin already there. Temperatures dropping across the region. 55 in Monticello and Harlan, some of our warmest. So you see from kind of north to south there, the progression. Temperatures a little warmer in the south, a little cooler in the north there this morning by several degrees on either side of the ball. So again, out the door forecast is going to feature some sun and clouds for much of the day. Warmer temperatures, upper 70s, and we'll see again the possibility of some stray showers near the Kentucky, Tennessee, and Virginia borders. If you're heading out to the Mount Laurel Festival in Pineville, take your rain gear just in case. Chas?
Thanks, Brandon. And thank you for joining us. The time is 6:40. Still to come on Mountain News this morning. If you have plans to get out in the sun this Memorial Day weekend, it's best to bring your sunscreen so you can avoid diagnosis no one wants to hear.
Stop.